Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Jason, and in this video I'm going to show you my top 10 favorite DaVinci Resolve keyboard shortcuts to help you edit faster. Coming up. Alright, the first keyboard shortcut that can help you edit faster is called Split Clip in DaVinci Resolve. And what it does is make a split in the clip wherever your playhead is. So if I go here, cut, cut, whatever you feel like, cut after cut after cut in the timeline just by hitting this and using this keyboard shortcut, okay? And how you do it is by hitting Control plus backslash on your keyboard. I've got mine set up just to C, so it's really easy for me to go through here and hit C. But again, default layout of Resolve, Control plus backslash. All right, the second keyboard shortcut that can really save you time inside of DaVinci Resolve is called Start to Playhead. And all that means is gonna kind of ripple delete wherever your playhead is, whatever comes before that. So that's going to be Control plus Shift plus bracket left, okay? So again, Control Shift bracket left, watch what happens. And there we go right there. And again, right here, Control plus Shift plus bracket left. And there we have it, okay? So really good way to just go through and trim your clips. If I'm here and I want to get rid of everything from there to there, for instance, same thing. Boom, that clip is gone. And we eliminated that really quickly. So very handy. And the next one then is going to be end playhead. So let's say I want to take a clip and just delete what's to the right of the playhead. So I just hit Control Shift bracket right. And you can knock that out right there. So it's right where the punch is, right? I want to take that and delete that. So come up here and hit undo, Control plus Z. Okay, but let's say I want to do it right after the impact of that punch. Control Shift bracket right. Boom, okay? And that gets rid of that end section of the clip right to the punch right there. Number 4 is going to be ripple delete. So let's say I'm going through this clip right here and I just want to trim off this front part. I can hit split clip, right? Make a separate clip now. And then I want to ripple delete this where this end of the clip will now combine and slot up right against this one right here. So we're just going to get rid of this chunk right here. Ripple delete is going to be Shift plus backspace. Boom, that's gone. And now the front part of that clip is gone. And now we're just right here with the running clip, okay? Number 5 is going to be undo. So it sounds simple and it is. But what I want to do is, let's say I want to get that chunk back that I just did from the boxing clip. I'm just going to hit Control plus Z here, and you can see that comes back. And let's say I want to undo this split clip that I just did before that. Control Z again, and now it's one long clip again. If I want to get that back, I can just cut it again, and then I can come back through and ripple delete, and we're right back to where we were. Here's one of my most used shortcuts when I'm editing. This helps a lot, especially when you're going through a long timeline, right? And you've got a lot of clips here, and I want to reposition some clips really quickly. If I have this clip right here highlighted, okay, or this one, let's say I want to move this clip of the runners in front of this clip right here. All I have to do is swap my clips to the left, and I can do Control plus Shift plus comma, okay? So I'm going to do that real quick here. Boom. All of a sudden, this clip is now in front of this clip in the order. If I want to swap them back again the other way, just go here, and then Control plus Shift plus comma, and then we're right back to where we started, okay? But one of my favorite things to do is swap those clips back and forth if I need to in my edit to be able to switch things around. Boom and boom, just back and forth, okay? Number 7 is going to be swap clips to the right, and that's just the opposite of swap clips to the left. So we're going to do Control plus Shift plus period while we're highlighted here, okay? And what that's going to do is take it and switch it with the clip of the runners here, okay? Then we want to go back the other way again, bring that right back there, and then right back there. So the ability to just take these clips and move them around with a keyboard shortcut instead of having to do things manually over and over again and pick this clip up and bring it over here. We don't have to do that. Just have those keyboard shortcuts to swap clips left and swap clips right. Number 8 is going to be a simple one. It's going to be play forward, and that's just hitting the L key, right? If I hit it once, it speeds it up a little bit. If I hit it twice, it speeds it up a little bit more. Hit it again, we're really fast forwarding. What this does is it lets you go through a timeline and really decide what you want in that timeline. So if I want to trim this here, right? End to playhead, I can fast forward back, start to playhead, and just use these various keyboard shortcuts together to trim through footage really, really fast. Then we've got play reverse, which is the J key here. And as many times as you tap down on that quickly, you can see it really fast forwards the footage. And again, allows you to edit really, really quickly in the timeline and just cut up footage and eliminate pieces of footage and parts of footage through your keyboard shortcuts, okay? Really, really handy stuff just to trim all your selections down as quickly as you can. And then the last one is going to be selection follows playhead. Now, selection follows playhead, all that means is as you're going through the edit with the playhead here, that each clip will be highlighted in red and then it's selected, okay? By default, this is not assigned to a keyboard shortcut in DaVinci Resolve. So what you want to do is go up in your keyboard, go into your keyboard customization, and then you would just type in selection follows. And under timeline, you can see selection follows playhead right here. I've got it mapped out to Shift plus G. You can map it out to whatever keyboard shortcut you want to do just by taking this here and then hitting delete and mapping it out to a different key. But what that does again is it goes here and here back and forth. If I hit Shift plus G and turn it off, okay, you can see it will not follow the timeline here. And there may be situations where you want to turn it off, so that's fine. But you can see it doesn't follow these clips now, so it doesn't know exactly what I'm trying to select. So if I hit Shift plus G on my keyboard again for my shortcut, we're right back to it, and we're cutting through that timeline really quickly, back and forth, and we're cutting through our footage as fast as we possibly can, okay? All right, so there you have it, my 10 favorite keyboard shortcuts to edit faster inside DaVinci Resolve. If you have different keyboard shortcuts that you prefer, make sure you leave that in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about your keyboard shortcuts and what you use to help you edit faster in Resolve. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. We'll be coming out with a lot more Resolve tutorials in the future. I'm Jason. We'll see you next time.